Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for tuning in into today's video. So in today's video I'm going to go ahead and be unboxing and reviewing this Gershion Polygel kit. So up first we have their clear, their pink, purple polygels. Next we have their base and top coat, their slip solution, their 100x180 grit file, forms, dual forms. One of them is straight, the other ones are curved. Then we have their polygel brush with the spatula on one end and the brush on the other. And then lastly we have their chrome powder. So I went ahead and basically just tested out the colors and the formula, and overall the formula is very firm and stiff, the way I usually like my polygel to be. So yeah, it's really easy to use and really easy to work with. I have no problem with it at all. And I will say if you do not prefer firm polygel, then definitely just put it in some warm water for at least like 10 minutes and then it should pretty much just loosen up and become a little bit softer. But I do love the formula. I give this kit a 10 out of 10. It's really easy to use and really easy to work with. And overall my favorite color is definitely this bubblegum pink color. It's really pretty and bright. So yeah. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and basically try to just show you everything that I will be using. Here you guys can see several of my stuff. These are some long little tips that I will be using. My base is going to be by Pine. My glue is basically a base coat from a dip powder kit. And here are all the polygels that I will be using. Some nail clippers, some glitters. Here we have some rhinestones. And here we have some snowflake sequins. Okay, so here I went ahead and glued on my tips. This is how they look on. I already went ahead and trimmed them down, buffed them up a little, but I did not blend them to my natural nail. I did not do that because basically what I'm going to go ahead and be doing is just going to be focusing more on the design overall. I'm not going to be focusing on the structure of the nail, the apex, and all that stuff. I did pop off the set immediately right after, so I do have a peel off base coat under on my natural nail basically. So yeah, that is why I'm not really focusing on building the structure of the nail. But here I'm just gonna go ahead and basically lay down my first layer of polygel, and I felt like it was a little too thin. I don't want the nail to break easily as well, but I just went ahead and added 2 layers of this just so the whole nail can pretty much even out. I went ahead and cure this for 60 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and start off on my pinky. Overall, I feel like the polygel consistency was pretty good, but since my room is extremely cold at the moment, it is winter, so yeah, it's pretty cold in here, so now, the polygel was a little bit more stiff than normal, but overall it was still easy to work with. I still had a lot of fun using it. It's really good overall. And so now I'm going ahead and starting on the middle finger, and I'm basically just doing the same exact thing. I'm just doing 1 layer to 2 layers. Like I said, I'm not focusing on the structure of the nail. I'm just gonna go ahead and basically just show you the overall design. So overall my other hand is healing way better than normal. It's healing pretty quick all of a sudden, so I'm really happy because maybe, just maybe, I might be able to do another Christmas set, like a full Christmas set that I planned. But yeah, overall I think this set was pretty easy and fun to do, especially because they're not really Christmas colors, but I felt like why not, let's just turn it around into Christmas colors. But yeah, overall this set was really easy to do, and it was just so much fun and looks really good after. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start on the marble nail. So since we are working with a jelly color, I wanted the jelly color to stand out more and not really look like a jelly color. So I went ahead and grabbed this white from Gershion, and I basically did a very thin layer of white, very small thin layer of white, just so I can use that as my base color, and so the jelly color can pretty much just stand out, you know. And so here you guys can see how I create my marble. I just went ahead and place that on there on my spatula, then I went ahead and put it on my nail. Then using a toothpick, I'm gonna go ahead and just roll this polygel around. Once I finish pretty much creating the design that I want, I'm gonna go ahead and just pat everything into place using my polygel brush and some alcohol. I am also going to go ahead and be removing as much excess as possible, and then we're going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start on the glitter nail. So basically here, all I'm doing is going to go ahead and grab some of that clear from Gershion, and I'm going to just place a very thin layer here. Okay, after that, we're going to go ahead and cure this layer. Next, I'm going to grab some of this Model 1's clear. You can also use the clear from Gershion. And I'm grabbing some glitter, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix this glitter and the clear just to create a glitter polygel, rather than using this to just, instead of grabbing the clear and then just throwing the glitter on top, I wanted to do it a little bit different, just because I wanted to use this glitter polygel color to be able to stick my snowflakes on there, you know. So yeah, that is why I did this instead of just plopping the glitter onto the clear beforehand. Okay, so once I am happy with the structure, with everything, with basically my base, then I'm going to go ahead and grab these snowflakes, and I'm just going to go ahead and just place them on there. I did not cure this polygel yet, I haven't cured this layer, and so I'm just going to go ahead and place the snowflakes. Once we're done with that, we went ahead and cured that for 60 seconds, I believe. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some of that clear from Gershion, and we're going to go ahead and encapsulate this design. Here you guys are able to see how they all look after. This is how they all fully look. And so now I'm going to go ahead and grab some alcohol and pre-wipe, and I'm going to remove that tacky layer from the nails. And next we're going to go ahead and start by filing the nails. So here I just went ahead and file the nails. Like I said, I'm not really doing too much. I make sure to always try to do my application very good, so I have less filing to do. But yeah, I'm just going ahead and filing my sidewalls to pretty much just even everything out and make my shape very crisp the way I usually like it. And this nail was probably the thickest, so I did have to go ahead and use a red, I believe it was a fine bit, a red ceramic bit, this one that I'm using currently, just to remove that bulkiness from this nail. And yeah, that's basically it. I also do recommend this bit a lot just because it helps smooth everything out, to be honest, and it buffs everything out really good, and it does not leave any of those gross lines that I hate sometimes, that are very hard to remove. So yeah, I went ahead and just use this bit on all of the nails just to pretty much remove any of those lines, remove any imperfections, any bumps or anything like that. That is what I use this bit for. And so here's the final, not the final result, but like after I finished filing, this is how they look. Overall, my filings took me about like 10-20 minutes. It wasn't that bad. Usually it takes me 2 hours to 1 hour to file. But overall, this time it was really easy, and I barely had any filing to do. And here I'm just going to go ahead and show you how my shaping looks. So bad. I feel like I've definitely improved my shaping so much better since I went ahead and cut down my application. I went ahead and learned a little bit more on how to improve. But here I went ahead and just used the Mahoko and cleansed the nails really good, because once I'm ready to top coat it, I don't want any dust or anything on there. Here I went ahead and show you some rhinestones that I will be using. Here I'm going to go ahead and show you the rhinestone placement that I have. And so here I'm going to go ahead and start by adding top coat to the nail. I'm using some of this UV gel. Like I said, this has not been cured. So next I'm just going to go ahead and place my rhinestones on there. Once we finish placing our rhinestones, then I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to go ahead and add one more layer of top coat, just because the UV gel, the UV glue kind of does leave like a little tacky layer. So then I just go ahead and just top coat to remove that little tacky layer it leaves. But yeah, that's basically it. Overall, I feel like this set was really fun and easy to make. Usually I take a long time deciding what to do, but this set just came to me and I was like, yeah, let's just go with the flow. Let's just go on and just freestyle this. But overall, it was really easy and fun to do. This Gershion clear was actually very clear. Overall, I really loved it. Like I said, it was firm and stiff, so it was really easy for me to encapsulate that design that I did there. And here I'm basically adding top coat. I did not cure it, and I basically added the rhinestones. I do recommend you use gel or something beforehand to place the rhinestones if you plan to keep the nails on there forever. Like I said, this set I immediately popped it off, so it really did not matter to me. But yeah, this is how they look. I went ahead and added cuticle oil, and this is the final result. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think it's a yay or a nay? You know, just let me know any feedback you guys have for me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And if you guys have any requests or anything, please let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.